I stood in that empty private room, 10 chairs pushed in like nobody had ever sat, and I ripped $100,000 check into snow. Right there, under the chandelier that cost more per bulb than most people's rent. The pieces fluttered to the hardwood like dead moths. That sound, paper surrendering, still crawls inside my skull at 3 a.m. My name is Ethan Caldwell. 35. Endodontist. The eldest. The one who shows up with the jumper cables, the spare inhaler, the Venmo before anyone asks. I run a 6-operatory practice on the edge of the River District, white walls, lavender diffuser, jazz so soft it's practically a lullaby. Patients call me the calm one. They don't see the ledger in my head that never balances. Across town, my brother Liam is the flair. Charcoal linen shirts, laugh that makes bartenders forget last call, ideas that arrive like shooting stars and burn out before payroll. Mom says he's electric. Dad says I'm the foundation. Foundations get walked on. Growing up, our house smelled of turpentine and takeout. Dad restored antique clocks, tiny brasscuts everywhere. I'd sit on the workbench, handing him pin vices while Liam spun the second hands just to watch time skip. Dad never scolded him. Let the boy dream, he'd mutter. I learned early, dreams are loud, duty is quiet. 2 nights before the engagement party, I found Liam's wedding Pinterest board. 1 pin, a midnight blue Maserati, caption, arrival goals. My cursor hovered. I closed the tab, heart ticking like a metronome set too fast. The restaurant, glass and ember, glows like a lantern on the wharf. I wore the charcoal suit I saved for root canals on anxious CEOs. In the breast pocket, a slate gray envelope, heavier than sin. Hostess taps her tablet. Caldwell party. That was last night, sir. The words land soft, surgical. I dial Liam. Bro, we flipped the date, easier for me as cousins from Denver. Didn't you see the group chat? I scroll. Nothing. Just a string of heart emojis under a photo of Liam kissing Mia on a pier at sunset. I hang up. The maitre d' offers me a seat at the bar until your party arrives. I walk out instead. Cold salt air slaps my face. I tear the envelope open under a street lamp. The check glimmers, official, obscene. I fold it once, twice, pocket it again. Not yet. Home is a loft above the practice, exposed brick, 1 couch, a single photo of me at dental school graduation. Liam sent a thumbs up emoji that day. Midnight. Mom texts a video, Liam on one knee, Mia crying, string quartet sawing Vivaldi. Caption, your brother nailed it. I watch on mute. My reflection in the black screen looks like a stranger wearing my face. Next morning, Liam FaceTimes from the dealership. Ethan, I'm literally signing. Need the down payment wired, like now. Promo dies at 6. I'm mid-prep on a lower second molar, suction gurgling. We never agreed on $100K. It's not a gift, it's an investment in the brand. He actually says brand. I picture the check burning a hole through my jacket. I'll be there Sunday, I say. Family dinner. We'll talk. He grins like I just proposed. Love you, man. I sterilize the handpiece harder than necessary. Sunday. Parents' house smells of rosemary and guilt. Dad carves prime rib with the same precision he uses on clock gears. Mom's eyes flick to my jacket like it's radioactive. Liam launches into the proposal play-by-play, ring box stuck, seagull stole a fry, viral moment. Everyone laughs except Mia, who picks at her salad. Then the pivot. Liam, so the dealer. Dad, smart money moves the market, Ethan. Mom, Mia's parents are stretched thin. I set my fork down. The clink is louder than it should be. I'm not financing the car. Silence thicker than the gravy. Liam's smile freezes. You're joking. I brought the check to the restaurant. You moved the party. Message received. Mom inhales like she's about to sing an aria of disappointment. Dad, this isn't the venue for. It's the only venue left, I say. My voice surprises me, low, steady, the tone I use when a patient swears they floss. Liam leans in. You owe me. The word O lands between us like a scalpel on a tray. I slide the envelope across the tablecloth. Mom's hand flies to her pearls. Liam's eyes sparkle, greed or tears, hard to tell. I flip it open. The cashier's check stares up, pay to the order of Liam Caldwell, $100,000. His fingers twitch. Ethan, Mia whispers, please. I grip the top edge. I tear. Once. The sound is wet paper. Again. Slower. Each rip a year of swallowed favors. Again. Again. Until the table is confetti and my palms are full of snow. Liam's mouth opens, closes. No sound. Mom sobs into her napkin. Dad's face goes clock gear gray. I stand. Congratulations, Mia. I mean it. To Liam, good luck with the monthly. To my parents, call when family stops coming with a price tag. I walk out. The screen door slaps behind me like a final X-ray. 3 weeks later I still taste metal in my sleep. The practice hums, new skylight, fresh succulents, patients who leave smiling instead of owing. Liam's last text, you burned the bridge, not me. Mom left a voicemail I can't delete, come fix this. Mia sent a postcard, no return address, just a pressed violet and the words I'm learning to drive stick. I run at dawn now. River fog, gulls, my breath the only invoice. Sometimes I wonder if I tore up the wrong thing, if the check was never the debt. If you'd stood at that table holding your own shredded life in your fists, would you have scattered the pieces, or swallowed them whole? Tell me in the comments. I read every one.